Charles lets Charlotte inherit Princess Anne's titles ahead of coronation while stripping Meg's completely. Harry and Meghan raged as Charles removed all their titles while giving Princess Charlotte a huge favor. Princess Charlotte made royal history at the age of 2 when she was given a huge honor that Princess Anne wasn't. After the birth of Prince Louis in 2018, Princess Charlotte, who was just 2 at the time, became the first female royal to benefit from the Succession to the Crown Act, which states that girls will not be overtaken by younger brothers. The act only applies to those born after 28th of October 2011, meaning that other key female members of the royal family, such as Princess Anne and Lady Louise Windsor, have missed out. According to royal expert Marlene Koenig, who previously spoke to Express UK, Charlotte will never be pushed down the royal line of succession. While Princess Charlotte is ahead of her younger brother, Prince Louis, at third in line to the throne, after her older brother, Prince George, Princess Anne is much further down the line of succession than her younger brothers, Prince Andrew or Prince Edward. The Princess Royal, who celebrated her 72nd birthday in August, is currently in 16th place behind her niece, Lady Louise Windsor. If the rules had been changed at the time of Anne's birth in 1950, her children, Peter Phillips and Zara Tindall, would be much closer to the throne than their cousins, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, who are currently 10th and 11th, respectively. The Earl and Countess of Wessex's daughter, Lady Louise Windsor, was also overtaken by her younger brother James, Viscount Severn, in the royal line of succession after his birth in 2007. James is currently 14th in line, while Lady Louise is 15th. She may be pretty far down the royal line of succession, but Princess Anne has been named the hardest working royal for many, many years. The Princess Royal attended the most royal engagements in 2022 out of all the working royals, and she also topped the list in 2020 and 2021. Anne, who lives at Gatcombe Park, attended an impressive 214 yearly royal engagements in 2022 compared to King Charles' 181. Moreover, King Charles is passing over his granddaughter, Princess Charlotte, for an important royal honor, favoring his brother, Prince Edward, instead. Recently, there have been reports that the new king would make his granddaughter the Duchess of Edinburgh, but the idea reportedly offended his Prince Edward brother. Now, a source close to the royal family tells the Daily Mail that the king has decided to give the title to Prince Edward after all. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis will share the spotlight at King Charles' coronation in May, much to the excitement of royal fans. His Majesty will be crowned at Westminster Abbey in London on Saturday, May 6, alongside his wife of nearly 18 years, Camilla, the Queen Consort. Buckingham Palace published details of the royal couple's coronations last week, announcing that a concert and laser light show would be held at Windsor Castle to mark the historic event, as well as celebration big lunch street parties across the nation. An extra bank holiday will also be held on Monday, May 8th. The Prince and Princess of Wales' 3 children are also expected to feature in the King's coronation, but the extent of their involvement has yet to be confirmed. Prince Edward is currently the Earl of Wessex and will soon be the Duke of Edinburgh as well. The title has been unclaimed since the death of Prince Philip, the King's father and husband, and the late Queen Elizabeth. Those familiar with royal protocol reportedly assumed that the title would go to Prince Edward, but in November, a source told the Daily Mail that King Charles was considering giving it to Princess Charlotte instead.